remember cold nights in that broken down place. Your tears on the counter, mascara on your face. Every fight felt like thunder, crashing through the walls. I kept trying to save us while watching us fall. You blame me for the damage that we both caused. Turned every conversation into another war. I gave you my loyalty, my heart, my name, but somehow in your story I was always the one to blame. I stopped recognizing the man in the mirror, living every day with the pain getting clearer, walking on glass just to keep you calm while my own world burned behind closed palms. And I know love isn't supposed to feel like chains. It's not supposed to leave a soul this drained. I held on longer than I should have done, but sometimes goodbye's the only way to run.
I'm better off without you breaking down my soul. Better off alone than losing all control. I can finally breathe now that I'm gone. No more sleepless nights trying to hold on. You said I'd never make it on my own. Now I'm finding peace in this empty home. Yeah, it hurts, but the truth cuts through. I'm finally seeing I'm better off without you.
I was there in the hallway when your words turned cold, saw I'm shrinking in the shadows while you took control. Every promise that you made turned to sharpened stones. You kept throwing till they cracked every piece of his bones. You would twist every memory, flip every scene, turn the hurt that you caused into something unseen. I watch him breaking down when the lights went low, while you smiled like you never had a part in the show. You built that story where he wore your blame, but I watched every chapter, I know your game. You don't like truth when it calls you out. You just raise your voice, try to drown it out. You made that bed with the lies you chose. Now you lay in it restless from your head to your toes. Happiness ain't built on the pain you use. You ran from the mirror but you can't dodge truth. Truth. There were nights I sat silent in the driver's seat, hands shaking hard while my heart skipped beats, thinking maybe if I changed you'd stay. But nothing I did ever fixed the pain. You had a way of turning love into doubt, building walls then shutting me out. I carried the weight till my back gave in, trying to save a house already collapsing. Friends kept saying, man, you've lost your life. I kept defending you every night, till one day I looked in our child's eyes and realized they could see the hurt I hide. That was the moment everything changed. I knew staying would drive me insane. Sometimes walking away ain't weak, sometimes it's finally choosing peace. I'm better off without her, off without you breaking down my soul. Better off alone than losing all control. I can finally breathe now that I'm gone. No more sleepless nights trying to hold on. You said I'd never make it on my own. Now I'm finding peace in this empty home. Yeah, it hurts, but the truth cuts through. I'm finally seeing I'm better off without you. Now the silence doesn't scare me anymore. No yelling echoes through the door. I found strength in letting go, found myself in being alone. And maybe one day you'll understand, I never hated you, I just needed to stand before I lost every piece of me, trying to be what you wanted me to be. I'm better off without the tears and lies. Better off without those endless nights. I gave you everything I had inside, but some love just slowly died. Now I'm rebuilding every shattered truth, learning how to live without you. And even though the scars stay too, I wake up knowing I'm better off without you. Yeah. Sometimes goodbye saves a life, and walking away finally feels right.